Hello and welcome. Today is May 12th, 2025, and today we'll be playing V Rising. I'm your host, Xolo Q. I'm a Xoloese Quitly, Reaper, and Guide to the Underworld. And on today's stream, I'm going to be building some arenas, or prepping some arenas, for a future video, actually. I decided to kind of do this on stream just because, like, I haven't really, had the time to like really tinker with some arenas and stuff, and I also wanted to kind of like, you know, show you guys a little bit of the process when I'm trying to build stuff in the game. So, you know, I haven't done like a pure building stream for a hot minute. I feel like it's been like maybe what, a week, 2 weeks? I don't know. I think it's been like at least 2 weeks, but yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I've also taken the time to kind of look more thoroughly through the different items that are in the game now, like some of the newer stuff. And I feel pretty confident that I can probably make something that is worthwhile. There was one other thing I wanted to mention, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. So instead, we're just going to get started. I'm gonna put on some nice jazz music for you guys. Haven't had a jazz stream, but it helps me concentrate when I'm building, so hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, also I'd like to announce that I also have a bowl of lasagna next to me, so if you hear the occasional clinking or clanking of silverware, I do apologize, but this shit's delicious, so I'm not gonna stop eating it. Can't help it. I really can't. It's just too good. I don't know. But yeah, it's actually left over from yesterday. I ordered a lasagna from this one restaurant near me that I really like, and man, that was a good choice. Hey, you show how it goes? Taking a break from 7 days and laying down with Boo. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling, literally, out here in the Hollowed Mountains. But you know what? Let's do a quick review of what I've gotten done so far. I'll start off with the back of this arena, but this is kind of just like a building showcase. I'm not sure what number I'm going to make this one, but yeah, in the back here, there's like different teams, right? Kind of like a prep room, I would say. So I'm building a giant castle. Good music, yeah. Need some bonus monk. I still haven't looked them up. I feel bad now because I'm like, oh god damn it, I knew I forgot something. Hello, Majin Droid Orinsu, Aminifis. I already said hi to Eloquent, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Hello, Eloquent. But yeah, I got some viewing seats here. These are some of the new chairs we got that were very nice, so I decided to put them down. And yeah, you can see some of the action from here, but you can also kind of, you know, pull the strings as far as looking at the scoreboard and all that stuff. So this is more like, I guess you could say this is more just like the VIP seats, right? Hello, Kachi Kochu, and hello, DBS Zeno. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, this is definitely like one of those rooms. I really like this layout. I decided to add some refreshments, you know, some extra stuff. If you dig jazz, I gotta take a listen. Yeah, I do gotta listen to it. I need to expand some of my listening because I have I've just been chilling for a while. I've been listening to a lot more like J-rock and stuff like that, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. That's all I like to say. Oh, I remember exactly what it was now. I was trying to remember, because there's always this one thing I tend to forget, like right before stream, right? Where I tend to forget to pop out the rewards queue. And for some reason, now you guys probably don't care about this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. For some reason on Kick, it's not on the same page as your streaming page. You have to go to like a separate page to find it and then request queue. And that is probably one of the worst things you could possibly have me do in the middle of stream. Like, if I have to click more than once on something, it failed. It's a failure. You know, I have so many different automated systems now that like to have to do anything is just like, bruh. It's rough, man. It's rough out there. Anyway. Hello, Epic as Ever. Hello, Bad Shooter Fast Runner. Elfie Buswood, you read your cursed. And Angel Degen, welcome to the chat. Hope you guys are all doing well. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this room in particular turned out. I'm not done, like I'm not even close to done with decorating this. But yeah, having the 4 teams and then having like some prep chairs, not bad. Really like it. And then if I go up here, it's the second floor, we have like a little chill out room. So this is kind of like just a generic area to get food and refreshments for spectators. And then here we can have like kind of like a spectator's ledge where people can just kind of like view whatever the heck is going on here. I'm kind of debating whether or not to put chairs up here because I feel like when you put a chair up here, it's not really easy to see. But it could also be the isometric view. I guess your vampire could in theory see some stuff, but I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a great place for people to just stand and chill because there's already seating over here. So I might actually leave this open and then just like put some other like shrubbery or something on here. Gothic opulence to the max. Yeah. I decided to go with some of the newer wallpapers and stuff. Oh, another thing too is if you notice, I'm actually using the invisible, what is it called? The invisible foundation, but for the ground. So exterior garden flooring version of it. And basically, nothing seems to grow back here, which is nice. So it kind of preserves the land a little bit for me. And it's a great contrast compared to the rest of the ground. And, you know, if you're not going to have like a snow arena, what's the point of being like in the hollowed mountains, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like it defeats the purpose. But yeah, I would have liked to have had a second staircase going up this way, but like on this side. But I didn't plan for that because I didn't really know what I was going to do when I first started. But had I given myself more space, I would have made an identical staircase going up that way. Little unfortunate, but that's okay. Hindsight is 2020. And then here we have like another balcony kind of thing going on. Which I really like. I might do something similar here to what I'm going to do upstairs. If we go upstairs here, I think I'm going to add like a fountain or something here. Just kind of like a nice chill out area. And then over here will be another balcony. So there's basically 2 layers of balconies on this side. And then the other side has like kind of 3. So, you know, I'm kind of debating if this should be like an open airspace right here where maybe, you know, stuff should be happening, or if I should just close it like right here but leave the staircases open just for like, I don't know. You know what, let's try it. Let's try closing it first and see how it looks, and if I don't like it then I'll have to well, oh, but there's one problem with that. I just realized if I decide to add that, I'm gonna have to remove the railing that I have here on the balconies, which all the balconies have this railing, so it's kind of not ideal. I'll have to consider. I don't know. I'm just I feel like I missed a couple chats. Hold on. Move a couple tables with canopies into the patio. People can nosh and park at the events below. Yeah. I'm deciding if North Gloom or Cursed Forest would be better for environment hazard for my arena build. I think the answer there would just be North Gloom, in my opinion. I mean, the lightning is so unpredictable, and the fact that it doesn't seem to really discriminate just adds an extra layer of like uncertainty to the battle. So I would think that. I mean, Cursed Forest is pretty bad too, if you think about it, with like controllable obstruction. But I don't know, because the thing is, if you can't even hit your target, like if you can't see your target, I mean, is it really a, like, how are you gonna fight in an arena if you can't see the other person? You know what I mean? I mean, unless you want to make that like a time limited thing, like, hey, take off your cape when it starts and then and good luck, you know, that makes sense to me. But I don't know. Typically top levels are for the peasants. levels closest to the action are for the nobility. Yeah, that's why the downstairs has a lot of nice stuff going on. And then up here, I'm thinking just make it like a nice thing, but I don't know. I was thinking about doing something cool like that. Maybe what I could do, I don't know. I'm kind of liking these like doorway things, even if it's not like covering a staircase or anything. Kind of liking it. And I might leave this open just for the sake of it. Something I could have done better here, maybe, had I had better planning or maybe even more space. Because at first I thought, oh yeah, let me just do like a vertical column. But maybe what I could have done is I could have had the different layers pushed backwards per level. But I don't know. The more I look at it, the less certain I am that that would have been a good idea. I mean, just even looking down here, you know, trying to color coordinate everything. I'm just kind of looking through it one more time before I start doing like my extra shrubbery additions. I think I'm gonna put a fountain out here, so maybe I'll put a fountain on the top floor. This is something that's probably not typical, but I don't know, I can't help myself. I feel like it'll look nice. We'll put like a blood fountain right here. Oh boy, it's too big. Can I get around? Oh, I can get around. So I guess it's not that big. I don't know. It's kind of like, it just, I don't want it to block the path, but I also really, oh, you know what I could do? I could match the wall ones that I have downstairs. Hold on. We'll do wall ornaments and we'll do them over here. See, in Rome, hold on, let me see this again. Any place with snow gets my vote. Love winter. In Rome, these big exit arches were called vomitorium. Really? If you had more room, would be great to make it like steps, but not sure for this plot. Yeah, I thought that too. That's what I meant. Like, kind of like, you know, just doing like different steps and stuff. Because the thing is, technically, if I were to do like an overhang here, right, and I did like a double overhang and then, you know, the problem is that I'm too far forward to do that and I don't really have that much space to go that way, but I made like a small square arena, so this is more of like a compact build for just like, you know, dueling purposes, I guess. But the fact that I allow like up to 4 people, well, technically more than that if you think about it, I think that kind of adds like an extra layer of I don't know, something. An extra layer of something. I feel like maybe a table or something up here might not be a bad idea. I guess I could put like small tables or something going lining down here, but I have to think about it. I don't have wood anywhere else in this castle, so I feel like adding like anything here is like not right, you know? Like, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of putting like a couch outside, you know what I mean? Well, I guess I could push it back like this. It does clip through the little fountains, but it's not an eyesore, so I think I'm okay with that. Alright, vases. Let's go with the opulent vases. I was kind of hoping we'd get more like bench styles like this wooden one, because we don't have anything like that. Like, oh wait, hold on, we do have a, crap, let me check. Yeah, we do have a stone bench. This one's probably better because it fits without having to do all that nonsense. There we go. Perfect. That fountain just makes you look even richer. Yeah. The Circus Maximus has amazing crowd flow control. The Vomitorium allows for thousands to enter or exit in minutes. Modern stadiums still use that architecture. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think I am gonna go for opulence vases, but I'm gonna go for, well, I haven't messed around with the outdoor hedges and stuff too much either. This could be a nice place to put like a gazebo-ish kind of thing, like right here, but maybe a metal one. Let's see, can I get it out? Yeah, I can. Not sure if I like this. Yeah, you know what? I think the spacing is good, actually. Let's put, I could put some wisteria on here. Could choose like some white wisteria, maybe? That actually looks pretty nice in the winter. I didn't expect that. I thought it would look weird. I've used the ivy and the thorns before. I don't know, I feel like these other ones don't really make sense. Let's try the black one. What does it look like? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna choose red to match the fountains. Great place for shrubbery? Yeah! Hello, Smash Pan. Welcome to the chat. Roses would fit nicely. Maybe in like a vase. I think maybe in a vase, but like this... I don't know, I just like it that it matches the fountains, so I think I'm gonna add... I don't want to do too much castle wall vegetation for this build because I feel like it doesn't really make sense since it's like a cold area. Oh, but I can add some other stuff instead of vases. What does this look like with the wisteria? What does that look like? It's not terrible. Not bad. Not bad. Not sure if I love it though. Alright, let's try these edges maybe. I feel like that just doesn't... It seems a little out of place to me. Be something like this. What would wisteria look like on this thing? I don't know, it kind of blocks the wall thingy, so I think I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, I think I am gonna use small vases instead. Now the question is, do I pick ones that are closer to the ground or do I pick ones that look a little taller? We're just gonna go with red vases. I like this one, so we're gonna go with this one. Make sure there's some symmetry here. And then we're gonna add... I could add wisteria, which is kind of neat. Oh, sorry. There is no wisteria. There's a lavender plant. My bad. I don't really want to add that. I could add some roses, maybe. I like the roses. Let's go with that. And I think that's all that I would want to squish in this area. I don't want to put anything else. I could put like a flying lights right here though, just to create like, or maybe some hallway lights, because I haven't really messed around too much with that. Not on this floor at least. There we go. That's much better. I do need to fix the wallpaper here though. Let me get that. Not this one. Okay, we're gonna have to go with this one. There we go. Shit. Let's see. Little too dark, needs a bright contrast. Yeah, that's why I put the lights on. See, short ones, might make it look frosted? Yeah, definitely. Champlain almost sounds like it has electric says in it. Nice. Yeah. I got quite the mix today. I added some new songs to the playlist, so there is that. I gotta think a little bit more about how I'm going to approach this floor here, because I feel like a rug or something. Oh, you know what? I could do that maybe downstairs. Can I add a rug down here maybe? Oh, I must have moved this table and didn't even realize it. It's off center. That was a mistake. I think I moved the tables for some reason. I just forgot to put it back. All right, let's take a look. Maybe we can go with the opulence set again, but I don't know. I could go with something. I mean, I would like to use these, but there's not enough space to put two of them. Can I put a second one right here? Nah. Oh, I really like this though. I like that rug. It's so pretty. You know, I feel like this this one here makes the most sense, because then it doesn't cover up all of these, but it does cover up the center thing that had like all these different colors on it. Maybe I can use white instead of black here. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this, because if I use the black, I feel like it's just too much. It's like a big black, you know, blob over here in the center. It doesn't really have any contrast. I think I'll leave it with the white. I think it looks fine. And then we're gonna have to put some lights in here too, because we haven't done that. I could put lights from in here if I wanted to, just to keep it nice and bright. But I don't really want to have lights hanging out here. I think instead I'm gonna put like some gargoyles or something. Fire up some Caravan Palace on your end. Streaming it might get you a strike, but damn, they rock. Let's see. Dare you not want to dance listening to them? Oh my god. Couple small chairs for smooching nuts. Yeah, right? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. You know what? Actually, I'll put that on the other side, away from the stuff. Hello, Dave. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I could put, I feel like these walls are too plain, but I don't want to put blood fountain stuff, because I already put that in the other stuff, so I think I'm going to put them on the sides here. And then I think over here I'm going to put some curtains actually on the wall, because I feel like there's not enough, it's not enough curtain. Let me see, what does that look like? Oh, that's perfect. Wow, the walls really pop when I did that. Okay, I actually really like that, which is kind of interesting. If I make them white instead, how does that look? Oh, now I'm conflicted. Because the white one doesn't look bad either. But if I put them... Hold on, let me think about this a little bit. Oh, you know, I could just match them to their respective seating. Yeah. You know, let's do that. There we go. Xolo, is this RPG? It's not a role-playing server, if that's what you're asking. If I'm playing... I mean, you can roleplay in this game. That is a thing. There are servers out there for that, but... Let's see. Yeah, the curtains definitely look a little bit more interesting here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this hallway. I kind of want to put like a small like side table here up the stairs. Let's see. Maybe like a tiny little table just to kind of give this like idea that, hey, you know, in case you need anything on the way up, here you go. Or maybe I'll just have it like kind of be like a design or something. What is that? That like, what does this say? Glassware? Decorative tableware for tables in this group? Okay, so it's just decorative. Okay, I was gonna say, that's weird. Oh, you know what? There's also another one. I could put... What is this? Another glassware decoration? I like this actually. It's not bad. I like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go with that one for this side, and then we don't have one on this side, so we don't have to worry about it. What I could do is I could put like a table here in the corner, and this one could be hold on a second. Put that there. I kind of want to change the direction. There we go. Yeah, it's like lotions or something. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Epic as ever. I'm gonna take a quick hydrate now. And thank you for the head pat. You read your curse and the stretch, catchy kochu. Yeah, and my neck and back are killing me. I took a nap today, and let's just say, my body was not liking it afterward. Not good. All right, let's add some more curtains or something. I feel like this wall is just way too plain. I kind of want to add more fountains here, like on the wall. So maybe we'll go with this on this side and another one on this side just to keep it even. And then I could, because I don't want to do anything crazy on the wall. I just want to do something simple on this side. But the common theme looks good, and I think that it definitely kind of just works out. The curtains, however, I feel like I need to do something a little bit more interesting here. I mean, if I make the curtains white, how's that look? It looks more like a gray than a white. What does the gray look like? It looks like a charcoal. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna keep the black curtain, and you know, maybe the tablecloth could be like a white? Nah, I'm just gonna keep it. I think this is fair. I think that's a decent compromise for the wall. But I could put something else there maybe. I gotta think more about it. We got wall shelf ingredients I could have added instead. Oh, you know what? Weapon racks. I'll do that downstairs. Let's do that downstairs first. So we'll do some weapon racks. Maybe we'll put them in the hallway, like over here. We'll close this one, and then we'll put maybe this one here. We only need 3, so I'll do the same exact pattern I did on that side. Nice. Perfect. So now this makes sense because we have weapon racks on the way too. Just perfect. Let's see. Room for spankings? Nah. It's not that kind of place. Not this one. Maybe the next one I build. See, table for lotions. Isn't there a bong or hookah with the new DLC on some cushions? Yeah, you can. You can put them on the tables and stuff, but I don't feel like adding it. Not for this build. Say toxin message. Usually charge $40. Hold on, $40 an hour, but I'll give you the friend discount of $39.99. Oh my god. The reward from Valencia is kind of expensive, but looks really good. Yeah. Weapon racks, whips, and handcuffs. That'd be funny. Well, to be fair, we already have some torture devices in the prison cell walls. Like, if you use the wallpaper for that, I'll show you. I'll just show whoever, like, maybe doesn't know, but if you go to wallpapers and you use the prison wallpaper, there's ones with, like, chains, right? And then there's another one with, like, a nice torture device. Ball and chain. Or you can use it to hit people, and then you have, you know, you have your wall chains. So, I mean, those are options, I guess, but I'm not gonna use them here. Hello, Musica Muso. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I think the weapon racks make sense over there. She says torture with that diabolical chuckle. Yeah, right. That's totally not sus at all. Not at all. You know what? I think I am gonna add some more vases up here. We're gonna go with the ones that I used upstairs, and we're just gonna keep using them. I really like this vase. We're gonna use the red vases though to match these like walls here. Actually, I don't think I can push this back any further. Nope. Okay, that kind of sucks, but that's okay. We'll work with it. I mean, technically I could just glitch it to be like a certain way, but I just don't. I think it's too much. I mean, this is more for like a demo, right? So I'm working on a video right now that's going to basically encompass, hold on. There we go. It's basically going to encompass, you know, arenas. So this is like the first build that I'm working on for that video. And I think I'm gonna do a different format, because normally what I do whenever I do kind of like showcasing is I usually kind of do like a time lapse of the build, but I don't think I will. Hello Katie, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I just don't think it makes sense, at least not right now. So I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Put this here. Put another one right here. And I could put another one like right here. And that way it's spaced out. It's spaced out enough that it's not like too cluttery, but it's not like empty. This castle reminds me of the Poets of the Fall Harlequin videos. Oh. Yeah, I really like the way this is coming out. I really feel like I need like a carpet on this floor though. I mean, it is an indoor area technically. Like it's indoor outdoor because it's like a balcony, but it's like a hidden, it's not, I wouldn't say hidden, but anyway, I'm gonna add a fancy carpet because I feel like I need a fancy carpet here. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna use the Ancient Symphony one or if I'm gonna use the, 'cause I think the Ancient Symphony carpet would look really nice here. I could also use the royal carpet, which could be nice. And of course, this one here is the new one, which I think is nice, but like it's nice looking, but it's not like what I want, you know? I think I'm gonna go with Ancient Symphony here. That way we have a little bit of the red without too much difficulty, I guess. But I am gonna have to put 2 end caps in right away, which I don't really like because I feel like it's not, I don't know. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's add, I'm gonna put these side by side and then I'm gonna put the end caps in. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, this looks way better on the second floor. It just feels, because I'm thinking like the very bottom floor could be like, you know, the most, you know, the VIP vampires get to stay in like this kind of area, right? And then like, you know, nobility could be like over here, you know, people with like some kind of status, and then the other people could just be here. Let's see, Symphony for sure, yeah. Let's see, speaking of whips, Morning Star Whip, best harvesting plants now, 1 best whip sets in the fire, just go over. Yeah, actually, I like that. I like that you can pick it up now. Whoops. I like that you can pick it up now after you put stuff on fire. But I think the twin blades are just faster. Like if you take, like waiting for it to burn versus like using twin blade Q and then just waiting for it to come back to you. I mean, that is so satisfying. I saw a video on Reddit where like this one guy, he took his twin blade, he queued, and then he took a portal all the way back to the other side of his castle, and then the whole thing just followed him there. It was great, and he just cleared the whole line of flowers. It was, oh, it was so satisfying to watch. I mean, just super cool stuff. Super neat. I'm gonna add a little bit more lighting here. I think we need one here and here. And I think I'm gonna remove these instead. There we go. There's too many lights in one spot. I didn't like that. All right, now let's check out the other side. This is the area where people can sit and chill, but like secretly. I'm gonna have to do that on this floor as well. So let me get a kind of debating. I think I could go with garden furniture. I could go with like a, I don't know, because this is close to the door. I don't like the idea of that clipping. So I might have to do something here, maybe here and oops, there we go. And then we'll get our vase in. So let me get that vase looking nice. I don't know, I don't think I need this here. Maybe put it here instead. Very nice. Now let's get the lighting. It's the gambling area. Thank you. There you go. Maybe it is. That's funny. It would be a good gambling area, I guess you could say. I'll just have people, you know, chilling here. I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence with like, you know what? I'm not loving these benches. I'm gonna use chairs instead. So we're gonna use some of the newer chairs we got. I'm not gonna use the fancy chairs, but I am gonna use the new ones. We got these elegance chairs and stuff like that. I did use the cordial chairs downstairs for like the prep room for the peeps, but this might be better for like, I don't know, maybe up here. Yeah, you know what? We'll just like put 4 down here. Just in case people want to chill back here, this is just kind of like a chill out room. Because they don't have like that one. Ooh. Wow, I can actually put them that close together? That's weird. How am I supposed to fit here? Oh, that just seems odd. You know what? We're gonna remove these. We're not gonna put them on the sides. We'll put the chairs here, and then we're gonna have a, I don't know, I gotta think about it. Booze, dice, footsie under the table. Sounds like a party? Yeah. I don't know, I gotta think about it. I gotta think a little bit more about how I'm gonna lay this out. Because I thought about putting a carpet or like a rug or something in this area. I guess it doesn't matter. I could just put a rug, fuck it. It's outdoors, so I don't care anymore. I think I'm overthinking it. There, that way the rug is like directly underneath it. It's not perfect with the alignment. That's the one bad thing about this carpet, is that it's so big in some ways that it doesn't quite fit where, like, it doesn't quite like align well with certain things. There we go. There we go. That's a much better. All right, let's try and get like a different kind of flooring, like maybe, oh, we don't want it looking tacky, so I'm gonna have to maybe do something like this, maybe like and I'm gonna remove this one. Oh, did I not measure that right? I didn't measure that right. Hold on. There we go. The reason why I placed that one down isn't because that's how I want it to look. It's because I want to overwrite it with this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think this is good enough for the upstairs. I think that they don't deserve anything else. White marble floor. I wish we had a white marble floor. That's not a thing, unfortunately. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Narrow shelving along the short walls. Maybe. I'll think about it. Think about it. What I don't want to do is cover this up with anything that is going to obstruct, you know, the view. I wonder if I can fit a thin trellis along these walls here. Yeah, maybe I can. This might be interesting, but I'd have to remove the flowers. Like, I would have to move the flower, like, to this corner, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We gotta use the metal ones, too. How about that? This might be a good one. Put metal trellises up here, because I feel like it just looks weird if there's, like, nothing above your head, and it's like, I don't know. I guess the competitions would happen at night, but it's kind of meh. Not really loving that. There we go. And then I could just put this here. Instead, I'll do the same thing with this one. Just put it right here in between. So that way people can still see, but there's like, you know, something more visually interesting here. And I guess I could put some vegetation to match this thing, so maybe that could be a nice little compromise, maybe. "17 watching, 4 likes." Oh my god. Don't worry about the likes too much, Eloquent. Honestly, like, I feel like most of the likes happen after the stream anyway. Like, a lot of people, they'll watch like afterward, and then I get the likes then. There's already a V Arena, so this would be X Arena. Maybe. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to kind of build them up, because this is actually for a future video. So this is just one of my builds, but I gotta work on the other ones. I haven't decided. I decided to start off with like a snow arena, just to kind of give a little bit more visual variety. Let's go downstairs. Oh, I fucked up. No one saw that. Alright, let's try and do something here. Alright, so this floor is for the wealthy peeps. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the ancient symphony carpet here again, but this time I might just make it go through the doors. Kind of debating, because I really like this carpet, but I don't want to have this carpet in this room in the center, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Just a tiny bit, just a tad. And you know what, let's add a T-shape here. Oh man, that table really stands out a little bit more with this carpet. It's kind of amazing. I think it looks okay. Not too crazy. Kind of does the job. I like it. And then out here, we can just continue. Add more ancient symphony carpet. And we'll add the end caps. Nice. I'm gonna close this, add some lighting, because I didn't do this yet. We got 8 likes, nice! Awesome. Thanks, guys. What's the best weapon for PvE in mid-game? Also, welcome to the chat, Mindati. Best weapon mid-game. That's kind of a hard question, because, like, it depends on, like, what you're really looking to do. I really just kind of pick whatever I think is most fun. I really like using, well, let's double check, because if we have, let's look at some of the bosses. So mid-game, see, we have, this is still kind of early-ish, mid-ish game. I like using the longbow, personally. It's one of my favorite weapons, and I like the claws. The claws are fun. But, you also get, like, you don't get the claws until you get, Frostmaw, I think. So that's, like, later? Where is he? Where's Frostmaw? Oh, he's right here, yeah. So, I mean, you get a bunch of weapons all at once, because you also get the daggers. So, it's kind of hard to choose, like, between the daggers, the the claws and the twin blade, it's like it's really personal preference, I think. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Scythe slash greatsword works for you. Benches by doors, snacks tables along the railings. Damage wise, throwing knives. Yeah, I agree on the. I think the throwing knives are very strong. Reaper's no-brainer choice. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's more of a personal preference thing. I like using the longbow and the claws. But that's just me. Well, the scythe is also probably one of my favorite weapons, but you know. It'd be like that sometimes. Let me fix the chat real quick. There we go. Be gone, bots. There, that's settled. Oh man, I was like, man, we have a great stream so far. Not a single bot. Immediately gets a bot. I don't know, I feel like I'm like unlucky in that way. This is a normal thing for us streamers, so it'd be like that sometimes. Kind of debating on what kind of chairs to put out here. I could use a fancier chair, like a... Ooh, these are nice. These are cute. I like these. Let's see. Oh my god, look how much it matches the carpet. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cute. I love this. Oh, it just looks so good. Okay. Alright, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. I'm loving these chairs. I think I am gonna add a couple of just refreshment tables out here though. Maybe something like, well, maybe not big table. These are big tables. Maybe like a small table with like, oh yeah, you know what? That could be what I do. Cause this is the non-viewing area. So I could technically do whatever the heck I want. I could just add, let's do that. And then I'll put, let's see. Food. Refreshments. I'm not sure which way I want to face it. I think this is fine. I don't know. I don't really love that. Put it here, and then I'll put like a couple more. See, their notification got delayed a bit. Yeah, right? Shows either in your face or sniping it, it seems. Yeah, I'm not really like for the whole like, I don't know. I like having the range. Thank you for the headpat also, Spidey. That was very kind of you earlier. Hey, if nothing else, if you're getting bots, you must be doing something right. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have some nocturnal opulence hookah. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence on whether or not I want to add that because I feel like it's kind of. I guess it does make sense maybe for something like this. We'll put a second one. Fuck it. We'll put a second one down. I think the wine does a good job. I could have put some drinkware. Ooh, hold on. The drinkware though. Let me take a look at this. I didn't realize how many cups this actually gave. Wow, 4 cups? 4 sets of cups? I feel like that's appropriate. Let me see. But the cups are empty, so it's kind of meh. I gotta think about it. No, I think I was right to keep this up. Let's do that. There we go. I really like these new thingies. I think I am gonna change the table to black though, because I feel like it just looks weird against the floor. There we go. And I kind of want to keep the consistency, so because all these tables are just with black What's it called? Table sheets or whatever the heck. Not table sheet, tablecloth. There we go. Nice chairs, yeah. Just looking out from this side, I feel like it does need a little bit more shrubbery. I could add some plants or something. Maybe some vases. Oh, that was a mistake. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it looks fine. I kind of want to add like something else here. I feel like it's a little plain. Let's go with some trellises. But maybe we'll have them like over here. Oh, I can squeeze it like right here in this corner. Perfect. You know what? Fuck it. We'll put 2. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit more of a beautiful look now. Nice. I think I'm happy with that. I think this looks nice on this side. It's fancy enough that it looks nice, but it's not so fancy that it's like VIP. You know what I mean? Yeah, even blood drink is like a good hookah. Let's see. I have. Let me see. Maybe I can. Let's put this here. Add a little bit of that. Maybe I should add more flowers. I feel like that's not enough. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go all out. Fuck it.
I cannot build here.
Throw that in there. Make it look nice, symmetrical. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really liking the way this is turning out. Very cool. This room is super neat. I mean, this balcony area is just gorgeous. I really like the way it turned out. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should put a wall going around here and just like enclose this or not, but I kind of don't want to enclose it because I have the railing here and I don't want to get rid of that railing. If I remove that railing and change my mind later, it's gonna be a bitch to put it back. Like, terrible. Table linen if you're posh. Table linen, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to go with something a little more. I don't think that's gonna work.
This will not work.
This is interesting.
This will not.
Wait, so they're not gonna. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go on this side and check. I might have to do like a weird roundabout thing here with invisible flooring. Damn, that garden fence, man. It's not gonna let me. Can I get a... Damn, and it's cut off there, so I can't even... Oh, that sucks. That sucks, because I would need a, flooring here in order to wrap that around. But that fencing isn't gonna let me. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck with my original idea, which is okay. But had I planned this out a little bit better, I could have maybe, like, if I was a little bit more committed to the plan, I could have maybe made this wall taller and then just done something neat here, but it's just not gonna let me not. I mean, I could just put pillars on these sides, but I can't do it on this one because there's no like connecting here. Like, I don't have a thing to connect that to, so it's not gonna let me, so there's no point in adding it in. That's unfortunate though. Oh, there is one other thing I do want to change. I wonder if this bug still happens. Nope. Okay, let's try. Oh wow, this bug still happens. There we go. Yeah, you can get rid of the points on the whatchamacallit, the balcony. You can get rid of the points on the balcony if you just squish them down with the pillar. So I'm gonna do that actually, since that bug still exists. I'm just gonna take advantage of it. There we go. And then I'll put it over here and remove it. There you go. Let's check out the other side. Creativity stifled. Hello PJ, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I'll do that right now. Ugh. All right, thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. So I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, that's been squished down, looks good. I did it for this side. Okay. Let me double check down here. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to mess with. I'll do it here just in case. And then need to move that and then remove. Boom. So now the rail looks nice and flat. I'm glad they didn't remove that bug. I'm pretty sure that is not intentional. But it looks nice, so I'll take it. You know, this lasagna is pretty good. It's like, delicious. You know, for me, when I'm judging whether or not food is really good or not, I feel like if a food is like microwavable and it still tastes good, it's a good recipe. It's good food. Because microwaving just kills the taste on certain foods and stuff, but the stuff that can withstand it, oh man. Wonderful. Make sure I got that covered. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. There we go. Looking good. Alright, I think I'm happy with this arena for the most part. I think it looks... Oh, that's right. I wanted to add some extra wall decorations over here. There we go. I'll add more fountains up here, because why not? Make it a little fancier looking. Let's take a look over here, see if there's anything else I want to add on this floor. I guess maybe I could add some... I don't know, I feel like this is more of like a stand-up area, stand and watch. But I could put some chairs here in theory. I don't know. Kind of on the fence on that. Alright, let's check out the arena here. The arena, I think it's pretty much where I want it. I don't want anything crazy here. And yeah, I put like the little health thing in the center. Oh my god, I could tuck it underneath the rock. Imagine, and then the health just pops up out of nowhere. That's funny. That'd be funny. That castle gives me Dracula vibes. I mean, Reeves one with Annie Lennox soundtrack. So this Battle of Delicious Taste Retention, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this one. I think the only thing I'm gonna do now is maybe add some kind of wall ornaments or something here. I feel like the... Okay, so like this one here and here can have that. Maybe these as well could have that. I don't want to put them above the chairs. The chairs can have like a oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. We'll put like a red curtain here. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence on whether I should have you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put the curtains in here, actually. And then we'll do purple. There we go. Wow, these look exactly the same. What the hell? Oh, yeah, it's because they are. I was like, I thought I fixed that. Here we go. Not bad. I think this is nice. Because then you can just, like, you know, join a team. Oh, look, I joined red team. Or, oh, look, I joined blue team. You know, I really like that. I think this whole thing was great. It's wonderful. Alright, now let me double check this room. I think I'm gonna remove these kinds of sorry, not walls, doors. Because I feel like there needs to be more privacy in this room. Doesn't really make sense to have that wide open, I think. Well, let's check out this door. We'll put door here, door here. They'll have servant locks on them. Why not? Yep. Very nice. I think I'm happy with this. This is a very plain arena, but like the fact that it kind of has like its own little stadium thing is kind of neat, and I like it. See, I summoned Yugi and Kaiba to the duel arena. I think 2 of the purple curtains are still blue. Are they really? Let me see. No, it's purple. It just looks weird because I know what it is. It's because of the lights. I put I use certain colored lamps in certain areas, like this one has like a red lamp, this one has a green lamp, but this is before I made all those changes, so maybe I should turn them all into white lamps. I don't know. Let me see. What does that look like? I don't know. I like the colored ones, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep them how I had them. I think what I should have done is maybe I shouldn't have put blue and purple next to each other. I should have put like green here or something. Had green on this side and then had I mean, I could still do that, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. I think I'll leave it alone for now. Alright, I think I'm happy with how this turned out. I think I'm pretty satisfied. Let's do a quick look from above. And then I'll probably move on to the next build. It's so nuanced that I couldn't tell. Oh no, it's not your fault. I mean, I'm glad you said something, because it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? Because if you didn't notice it, I would have noticed it when I, like, after I record my video, then I'll be like, damn it! Damn it! There's a mistake! I didn't notice! And then I'll be really sad. So, it's probably best that you said something, just to be safe. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I think this is pretty decent. What do you guys think? Not bad. I like it. I think it looks good, and I think it's just the right amount of, like, I don't know. It's just enough decoration, but not so much that it's like cluttered. You know what I mean? I like it. Alright, let's move on to another area then. We have to clear out a new plot. Let's see. This one's Hollowed Mountains. Where should I go? You know, I've never made an arena over in like this area. This is more of like a nice like PvE chill area in my opinion. But an arena might not be terrible. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe South Gloomrot. I could put like a one over here or something. This is a nice plot. I could do like 2 arenas maybe. Put one downstairs, one upstairs, like a 2-level arena. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thank you for the headpat, Aminiphis. Appreciate it. Pretty swanky build. Oh, I missed the other headpats. Thank you, Elfie Buswood, for the headpat, and thank you also, Angel Deshen, for the headpat. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Maybe, I don't know. North Gloom, I'm kind of like on the fence on that, because like on one hand, there are a lot of nice plots up there, but I also haven't built anything really in Southern Gloomrot, so I feel like this is like a good opportunity to kind of like look at it, you know what I mean? Or consider it. This plot here is a little weird looking because you have a because you have like a wide staircase area here, and then it's like directly up, you can go to like the next level. This could be really nice, but I'm not really sure if like I want to do like, I don't know. I have to think a little bit about this because with a 2-tiered plot like this, you do have the potential to have like that 4th floor, you know what I mean? Like on the first thingy. Oh yeah, that lasagna's gone. It's over. It's finished. The poor thing didn't last. I mean, it's pretty good. So, better eaten than spoiled. They turned down the lightning strikes for sure. You think so? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check. I wonder if they even wrote something like that in the patch notes. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking at this plot is because there's a lot of like goop around it. Like there's a lot of toxic waste, and I think it's kind of gives that like, I don't know, I can make like a industrial looking kind of castle here. Like I could have a neat looking well, maybe not castle, because remember I'm building arenas, so I have to think about some ideas. I like walking around the plot a little bit first so I can kind of like really understand like what I'm working with. And then once I figure out like what I want to do, I can just kind of wiggle my way around, figure out exactly what I'm working with. This might be an interesting one for like, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I have an idea. I am gonna build on this plot. I've decided. I'm gonna build on this plot, but it's gonna be a very different looking kind of castle. But first I gotta clear it out, so let's do that first. Ow. No one saw that. Oh! I knocked over that tree. My bad. I love how the trees in this game, like when they die, some of them still do like that crazy like spinning move where they're just like flying into the air. Like it's great. It's wonderful. Let's see. You're gonna go bald with all those headpats? Yeah, right? Well, hey, I am bald! What? I might get a rash. Hey man, it's the nature of a hairless dog, I don't know what to tell you. The only hair I have is the hair on my very top of my head, but I don't know, maybe I am gonna go completely bald now you mention it. Let's see, let's see, you're gonna, I read that. Has some natural purplish and blue trees? Yeah, let's see. It's my least favorite plot zone, so never build there. Yeah, same. Like, I think because of, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the sun hurts more in Southern Gloomrot. I have no proof of this. It just feels that way, okay? I just feel like that's the case. I don't have proof, but I feel like it hurts more here and in Silverlight. I don't know why. I feel like I've died more here to the sun than I have in most other places in the game, which is kind of nuts. Whoops. What the f- Oh. There we go. Pain in your eyes. Some kind of industrial forestry building? Maybe. That's an idea. I was thinking about maybe doing like kind of like a weird like cage arena. Like a cage fight kind of arena. That's kind of what's going through my head right now. Like maybe do like some kind of interesting like kind of cage fighting kind of thematic for this arena. I'm gonna have to consider my options here. I'm gonna place down some tiles just to be not worrying about this later. I'll adjust this as time goes on. I'm gonna try and see how far I can get with this one. By the way, tomorrow, actually we're not close to the end of the stream yet, but tomorrow is Trailer Tuesday as per usual. But on, what day is it again? Hold on. Wrong button again. God damn it. Let me get the right flooring. There we go. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do Trailer Tuesdays. Oh, I forgot to put up the post. God damn it. Hold on. Let me do it right now before I forget. I'm gonna put up a post real quick on YouTube asking what trailer I should react to, because normally I have that as like a post that comes out like early in the day or something, but like on Mondays, but I totally forgot, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm sorry guys. I completely forgot about this. Hold on, what trailer? Hold on, game trailers should I react to on Tuesdays stream? Boom. Alright, the post is up now. Sorry about that, guys. Totally, like, forgot. Anyway. What was I doing? I'm over here, like, doing, like, 10 things at once, and I'm like, what's going on again? What did I forget? Gonna love this, the weirdness of Xolo. Hell in a Cell, WWE action. Yeah, something like that. That's a good idea. I think soon I'm gonna be putting out some of my decoration tutorial videos. I've been doing kind of like basic tutorial stuff lately on the channel, like on the YouTube channel, but I'm kind of prepping to do some more of the decoration focused stuff, so hopefully that goes well and I'm able to do quite a few of them. And I also have a video I'm working on as well that I think most of you probably have seen already. It's the one with the top 10 best base locations for like scenic and, you know, PvE castles and stuff like that. I am making an updated version of that video, but for 1.1, so keep an eye out for that. I'm hoping to have another video out hopefully by Friday. I know I said that like the last couple of weeks and it ends up coming out on Saturday, but but it's because like like the last couple of weeks I've had like really crazy shit happen in the middle of the week or something abnormal that's not, you know, usual in my schedule, and it just kind of throws me off. So I do apologize for that. Someone professional making posts on stream. Hey man, at least I'm not reading posts on Twitter on stream. That's the worst. Let's see. I wish console players could clear plots that fast. Same. I wish everyone could. I mean, it'd be nice because you can't really do it if you're like not doing. If you're playing on a server that someone else owns, you can't really do that either, unless you have like admin authorization. Which, I mean, good luck getting that if you don't know the person. So, yeah, this is why I like to a lot of times play by myself, because then I have the opportunity to kind of just, you know, do all the showcasing and stuff. By the way, this map is going to have my plan is to, like, whenever I come out with the arena video, my plan is to put this map on the Ko-Fi as well for like a download, because I do upload my castles and stuff, so I am gonna do the same thing for the arenas. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this area right here, not really anything crazy. Wow, there's a lot of action going on down there. Huh. Crazy. Anyway. So that happened. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put the heart. I just want to put it somewhere that's not,
I see you've joined the queue,
in the way. Thank you for the follow. That is Rice Drave. Thank you so much. That's over on the Twitch side. Let's go with that. Put that down right there. Put this down right here. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the cage. First, I need to make sure I got these staircases down. There's another. I think there's another. Oh no, this is just a single. That's right. I'm thinking about a different plot. I'm thinking about the plot over here. This one has like a double staircase thing. I could have built on that plot too, but I kind of wanted like a more compact plot just to kind of practice on that, if that makes sense. All right, let's figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna choose. Let's see, where are we gonna put this arena? I really like that they gave us this invisible foundation. It's so nice. I'm like, I'm so happy when I saw that in the game. I was like, oh my god, finally. Finally! Because now you can keep like a natural looking floor if you wanted to. I'm just using this for now just so I know like what I'm gonna do, but I have an idea. I have an idea for this area, for this space. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 5 versus a 4 by. I could do 4 by 4. 4 by 5 is okay too. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta dump my inventory. I have so much crap in here. Goodbye. They're following me. How dare they? Alright, I'm glad you got that out of your system. Keep doing great work. Yeah, thanks, Kirby. Let's see, it looks like gloom rot. No lightning, no south. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's definitely the most, like, polluted place on the map. So, I mean, it's gonna be a little different, right? But what I'm going to do for this build is I'm actually going to make a cage for the arena. I am gonna change the flooring for this though, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of debating on if I should keep the natural. What is that noise? Oh, never mind. It's next door. I was like, what the fuck is that? I heard something and I was like, what? Alright. So let's take a look and maybe go with the prison entrance blocks. Like this. And then everyone who's spectating will be spectating from above, so you don't have to worry about what it looks like on the sides here. This last piece here, we're just gonna leave that alone. Still advocating for return of wandering traders. Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Like, what was it? Gavin the Shady Dealer? What was the other guy's name who walked around Dunley? I can't remember. Yeah, the walking merchants were kind of nice. It was an interesting idea, but slightly inconvenient, I guess. So, I don't know. Oh crap, I put the wrong... Ah! Put the wrong thing here. Let's put this here. I think I'm gonna put a... Do I want a full thingy or do I want a separate thingy? I think I'm gonna go with the prison door. I think I am gonna use it actually. So there'll be like several arenas for this build, and I'm thinking what I could do is add... Oh damn it, I gotta move this castle heart then. God damn it. There we go. Let's go with Gloomrot stairs. Maybe I'll have one like... Okay, so that's too close because it's... See if I can get this side. Yeah, this is also too close, but I can't put this here. That sucks. Damn! Okay. I guess I'll have to work something out here. Maybe put like, something like this. There we go. And then we'll put another one here. You can watch along this side. Plenty of space. So yeah, you can watch the arenas from up here. Hella, hold on, who else did I miss? Is there a limit to the size of the arena you can make? That's a good question. I don't, let me see. I don't think I've really... I know there's a limit to the number of arenas. I think you have a choice of, I think, up to 8 if you, like, max the, I don't know if there's a setting that maxes it, or... Let me see. Arena... Yeah, you can put up to 8 different arenas on the same plot. So... I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this, right here, though. That'll be for this one. And then when I do the... zone painting, I have to stand inside the zone, otherwise it doesn't like count, if that makes sense. I think I got them all. We'll just double check. Yeah, we got them all. And then the flags could go... This could be like a 1v1 thing, because these are smaller, so these could be like 1v1 areas, so I'll put this one here. And then we'll put another one. Can I put another? Let's see. We gotta get that zone painting under control first. But yeah, the thing about the arenas is that you have to put like the team flags like in the zone as well, so it's kind of hard to like get that situated, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on this because if I well, let's see, can I turn this around? Yeah, I can't fit it. The thing I don't like about these is that they're too big. Like, I wish they were slightly smaller and fit in like a 1x1 square. Because since it doesn't fall into the 1x1, it's like, where am I supposed to put this thing? Isekai arrived, usual suspects unite. Yeah, hello Isekai dude, welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's in the setting. Oh, it is in the settings. It's in the settings. As far as I know, there isn't a size limit. Yeah, I haven't come across a limit for zone painting. I think you can do the whole plot if you really wanted to. I mean, I don't see why they would restrict it, especially if you're gonna let you place 8 of them. I mean, flags are for teams. Always put them in 4 corners. I mean, you can put them in the floor corners. That is an option. I don't usually do that, but I mean, you can. Part of the reason why I don't is because it's technically an obstruction, and I don't like having an obstruction in the arena like that. But, I don't know. I'll think about it. I have an idea. I'm gonna remove... Oh, god damn it. It's gonna make me remove all this. Oh, wait. No. That's not what I wanted. Ah! I removed the wrong flooring. Let me put this back. Yeah, let's put this back. My bad. Detached structures. Disable. Oh, I didn't see that I still had it in there. My bad, I thought I removed it. There we go. I have an idea. I also haven't tried using this on upper floors yet, so let me see what I can do here. If I can build like a nice bridge or something that goes through here, and then let's say, oh, you know what? Maybe the oh, maybe I could do something here. Maybe I could make it so that the registration could be like over here somewhere or something, right? 'Cause technically I could put like another floor here. Let's try that. This might work out. And then we'll put like one oh, but I don't think it'll fit. Because it's still 1x1, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it's just the devs love making things just a fraction too big. Drives me nuts on how things aren't just one size spot. Yeah. Obstruction creates a line of sight. Something I'm gonna put in my arenas. I think it makes sense if like my arena is bigger. Like the fact that I'm using like I'm kind of doing like a dual arenas thing with spectator seats. It's a little different, but I also think that this could be really neat, right? If I were doing one big arena, I would have to probably put it on a plot that's something similar to like this, maybe something big like this, or like it's another good example. Maybe something like this, or like this, or like this, maybe. I don't know. Maybe something that's only on one floor. Like this, maybe. Like this one probably be a good candidate for that. If I was gonna do something like that. I have pillars in the middle and the circle around the center. North Cursed. Oh yeah, that's a good spot too. That's a good point. That's a really good spot. This one too is not bad, but this one's a really particularly good spot to build on for something like this. So I might actually head over there in a little bit to do that. Let's get this flooring figured out, because I haven't figured out what flooring I'm using yet. This is like a diseased green. Compared to the regular green, it's like completely different. I don't think I'm gonna do that, actually. I want an industrial feel to it, so I'm gonna have to figure out something. I might go with like blacksmithing flooring or something. Yeah, you know what? This might be nice. It's a nice pattern. Oh, right. The problem with doing this is that it closes the roof. I can fix that. I can fix that. I'll go onto the other floor to fix that though. I think I'm gonna use the same, or maybe a different pattern for this one. Let's use a different pattern. There we go. We'll figure it out. I also need to figure out whether or not the arena's thing has to be in the same... Actually, ooh, now I think about it. Technically I have space over here to mess around with this problem, because if I go... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to say like too many things at once. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I done goofed. Okay. Let's do this and have the arena thing here. But the problem is I don't know if the zone painting is gonna like prevent me from... Oh my god, don't tell me it's not gonna... Hold on, I need to break out of this menu. I have an idea. What the? Oh no! I just realized something. I'm elevated an extra floor and I didn't realize that right away. Damn! And yeah, I think it has to be on the same floor as the thing, because it doesn't look like it's gonna give me an option to do otherwise. Oh god damn it. Yeah, because there's like a whole floor of... Well, actually that doesn't make any sense though, does it? Let me see. Yeah, it would have to be like... Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do temporary, I have to make a temporary bridge. We're gonna have to get creative. I'm gonna use a different... Actually, I'm gonna use this flooring so that I don't accidentally keep it, if that makes sense. But the plan is, I'm gonna go underneath here, and we're gonna get our sky. There we go. I also have to go back here anyway, because I need to add the walls, like the cage walls, to the second floor. So this is kind of an inevitability, really. But this is gonna take a little bit of time, so hopefully we'll be okay. I'm just gonna keep pushing this way till I get to the edge here. Alright, let's get these walls up. So I'm gonna start off back here. Takes a lot of practice to kind of know how to fix like minor problems like this. Like I used to take so much longer to kind of figure it out, but now that I've kind of like done a lot of these builds, it's a little bit easier, you know? This thing is kind of like a roof too, but let me double check upstairs, make sure it doesn't look weird. There it is. This is where I need to go up here and fix this too. This also needs a cage. Well, this can be left open actually, technically. The cage should just be on the second floor. If I put it on the third floor, it's gonna be too high. And it's not like anyone's gonna see that anyway. So... I'm gonna put these down first before I do anything, so that at least it's here. But yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna fit the arenas on that first floor, because it's gonna be a bit of a mess. I might actually have to put it inside the arenas, and I really don't want to do that. Like, I only want 2 teams per. Like, if I can get like 2 teams per thingy, I think I'm fine with that. But we'll see. Oh my god, I missed a bunch of thingies. Thank you for the hydrate, Majin Droid Arinsu. Thank you for the headpat, bad shooter, fast runner. Another hydrate from What Did You Do? Thank you. And thank you for the stretch, Majin Droid Arinsu. Hospitalers just popped to say hi. Good gaming queue. All right. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Helpful to make them choose you or to heal? Oh, maybe. Prison flooring, the black one? Oh yeah, the prison flooring's pretty nice too. You can paint the stairs as arena? Can you? I haven't tried that. Actually, that makes sense. That does make sense. Seems Power World is getting another update this summer. Yes, let's go! You know, I've been playing Power World like over the weekend a little bit, trying to get my pals to like a better state. Cause like I have like a few really like beefed up strong pals, and then the rest are just like weenies. Like they're terrible. So, and I'm trying to get like better stats. I have this one, I forget what it's called. It's like a lightning horse thing, but it's not the it's like a late game one. It looks like it's purple with like the spiky hair, and it has like it's like electric type. I forgot what they're called, but I have one with like almost perfect stats. Like I think it has like demon god, diamond body, and like freaking some other shit that's like ridiculous. I think I need like thunder god or something. I have to double check. There's like another stat I'm looking to get him, but you know, I'm trying to keep that as one of the global pals, if you know what I mean. Wonder if they finally utilize the underwater areas. Oh, that would be interesting. You know, if they decide to add like swimming, I mean, it makes sense because you have pals that can probably swim just fine. You know what I mean? Like, that would add like another dimension to the game, but that could also be difficult if they didn't like plan on doing that. They finish lawsuit? I don't think so. I think they're still in the process. Actually, I heard, now I don't know how true this is, but I heard in passing that allegedly the Power World devs are gonna have to what was I gonna say? They're gonna have to make it so that you can't glide using your pals or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know if they're just trying to compromise to like better their position for now or what, but I don't really understand what's going on there. But I'll tell you what, the idea that like Nintendo would even think that they are entitled to like monopolize those kinds of game mechanics despite those mechanics being a thing for like literal decades now is insane to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And this is the same company that recently came out trying to say that they're going to like basically the way they're changing their terms of service, like they can basically brick your device if they don't like what you're doing with it. Like, what? Like, do you own it or not? If you're gonna spend however much on a Switch 2, shouldn't you own the damn thing? Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. That bothers me. You know, when it comes to things like game preservation, you know, ownership and blah blah blah, like, you know, it's not a joke, guys. Like, we gotta stop this shit now. Because it's, otherwise we're gonna have situations where there's gonna be games that like just no longer exist. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Crazy shit. Crazy. You know what? I'm gonna use this kind of flooring for now, just to ensure there's no problems. Blocked by environment? What the fuck you mean blocked by environment? Oh. Wait a second. There we go. That works. Perfect. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to put the cages on this side. Damn it! I thought I was done! No! I done goofed! But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this open. I don't know, maybe I should just make this like a second floor viewing area. I'm kinda on the fence. I don't know. It's starting to grow on me a little bit, actually. Let's see if we can get a different flooring or something. Be something like this. I'll think about it. This might be a- yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna leave this up. Fuck it. We'll just add like a whole thing here. And then I'll put some pillars. There we go. Took a second to think about it, but I think I'm happy with this. Ooh, I could add like a whole row of- hold on, let me walk over here, take a look. Can I add a row in here? I could add a row here just for viewing, which is fine. I mean, okay, let's do this side then. And then we'll put that here, and... but do I really want that many viewing areas? I don't know. This part just ends, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I gotta think about it. I think about a little bit. I don't know. Because if I remove this, then it's like there's nothing happening here, you know what I mean? I gotta think about this a little bit more. I'm gonna put this here. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on this. I could put foundation here. I'm just gonna use a random foundation for now, but this could be like another viewing area just to watch from here, which is fine. And this could be like a little dining, not dining area, but like a little refreshments area or something. I don't know. I gotta think about it. This is one hell of a arena. Really crazy looking when you think about it. You know, I didn't originally think about putting like all this stuff here, but now I'm kind of like, oh, you know, this makes sense. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on this side. Because I want to control where people can view from. Where'd I put that? There it is. Yeah, so this will be like its own area here to view. I guess I can remove this one too, fuck it. So it would be nice to just have the two, but whatever. Let's see, yeah, I thought it was crap because what if they mess up and how do you know you screwed up? Yeah, that back row could be where the flags all are. I thought that too, but I don't know. So let me try. So if I take, you know what? Yeah, let's try this out. Let's try this out. We're gonna make this arena, but let's see if I can do the thing that I'm thinking. Let's put a couple of, oh wait, hold on, not that side. Let's put a couple of, oh, I can't do that side either. All right, let's put it here, right? Let's say we have like an arena thing here, right? And that'll be, hold on, let me flip it around. This one. Come on. There we go. Now let's do our zone painting. It would have to go up. It has to be on the same floor. It looks like there's no way to do it, like, so that you can transcend floors with this. Oh, maybe you can. It's letting me. Hold on. Ooh, okay, okay, hold on. It's letting me. Oh, but how am I gonna get this one? Oh, shit. God damn it. How am I supposed to get this one then? Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna move this down here. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna put this down here. Okay, so this is a little bit of an experimentation here, but I think, I wonder if you can assign multiple areas as your arena. So like, if I make like another one here, right? Can I assign this zone? Can I? No, I can't. Damn! Zone is occupied. Fuck! That would have been fun. That would have been nice. But I guess it makes sense. Damn. Damn. This could have been a good plan, because then I could have, well, actually, let's remove that. Because the problem I have is I need to be able to, I don't know, this arena's a little bit wider, like a little bit bigger, so maybe this one can have the flags in it and it'll be fine. I don't know, because I'm thinking if I remove this wall here, oh, you know, I could remove this wall and then just put, but it's still one thing. It's not gonna fit, is it? Hold on. If I put this here, is it gonna fit? Probably not. No. I like how you just have to hit quickly to get the thingies for the arenas to show up and go away. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put it in here. That sucks. That fucking sucks. It's okay. We'll put like a center of the arena right here. Oh god. Oh, that is not the center. This looks about center, and then I'll put like an orb right here. And then I can put... Fuck it. We'll just put like one in each corner. If we're gonna go this far, we might as well just do all the corners. It's fine. We'll live. VIP booth, 4 flags for each one arena. Yeah. So this will be the 4-team arena. The one over here can just be 2, like the 1v1 duels. So this will be a separate arena. I'll put the flag for this one over here though. Or not the flag, the arena thingy. So that'll go here. I'll have to design that later, figure out what I'm gonna make this look like, but overall I think we're okay. But yeah, this is my first time really messing around with these arenas, so it's kind of nice to do like a separate project on just like figuring out how they work. There we go. We'll put like a health orb like right here, because why not? And then we'll put 1v1, so just team red, go team bat, and then maybe team wolf. How about that? There we go. That should be good enough. So we'll leave that alone. I mean, I could put 4, but it's not really that big, and I kind of want to make this a 1v1 dueling area. This one's more of the bigger one. We're gonna need some walls here, so maybe a pillar here for support. Same thing here and here and here. Let's add some more pillars on this side. I think I am gonna have this kind of going. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I can... I think this is fine, actually. I'm gonna put down... Let's go with wallpapers. I didn't want to mess with wallpapers just yet, but I like this, like, brick wallpaper. It's so cool. I love it. Like this, stable one. But that's not why I'm here. We're gonna go with an arena look. Yeah, this arena thing looks neat. I love this wallpaper. It's so fancy. Like, it's fancy, but like not like flashy. You know what I mean? I like having like alternative like black wallpapers to use on castles. This might be good for like if I decide to mix up this wallpaper with like something like the exterior royal walls. Like, imagine I use this for the pillars, but the wallpaper looks like that. Like, oh, that's gonna be so nice. So nice. I mean, it just looks so cool. I really like the way that this one turned out right here. Not bad. These are pretty plain, but I think the following arenas I do on other plots are... I'm thinking about maybe doing like 5 examples, right? Oh. Hold on. Oop. Oh. Can I remove that one? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on here? Let's put this here. And we watched Xolo lose her entire mind figuring this stuff out. Yeah, basically. Forgot you can, core rooms, I rarely use wallpaper. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can, the wallpaper is super nice. But I like the new ones, the arena ones. I think I will use it for this. I haven't used it in the previous... Oh, I didn't mean to jump down there. I didn't use it in the previous one. I hit shift because I was trying to paint the whole thing, and I ended up making a fool of myself. These are not connected, so that's why I need to do these manually. This whole inside column. This is like the attention to detail part of the build. There we go. Ah! I got stuck on the door. There we go. Mix the Castlevania jewel wallpaper, the newer one, with that arena wallpaper. Use the arena on the walls and the jewel on the pillars. Oh yes, that's so good. You know what? Let me see. Yeah, cause the arena, yeah, look how nice that looks. Yeah, that could be a good one to use too for arenas. Very nice. All right, let me put up. We need more pillars. So I'm gonna put them here and here. Okay, that one's covered. Boop. A pillar here and there. We don't need a pillar on every single thing, but just where it makes sense, right? Like right here would make sense. Right there. One right there. That already has one. I guess we could add an extra one there. Go around here. Looking good. The thing is, this is only this side of the plot. I could add like another area like all the way over here if I really wanted to, because I haven't done that yet. Like I haven't added like another area, but I really like the way that this like kind of like dual arena thing looks. I'm kind of feeling like I need to see something a little bit more like higher up like this, maybe. Continue with the cages. But maybe not for every piece. So like if there's a viewing area, I won't have it. Kind of like right here. I mean, this kind of brings up the whole thing, but I don't want to have like the sun covered, so that's why I'm not putting pillars here. Or here. Or here. There we go. Well, I mean, I'm putting pillars down, I'm just not... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't with the words. I can't get my words out, man. I don't know. I'm like getting all tongue twisted. I used the old blue Castlevania wallpaper for my freestanding pillars and flooring. Used the red brick wallpaper for everything else. Nice combos. Ooh, that new red brick wallpaper is so nice. Like, actually, let me go over it again. So this one, so this is the one I think you're talking about, the stables brick wall. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Didn't mean to jump down. I keep jumping down because I'm hitting shift like an idiot. This room needs to be closed off, so I'm gonna close off this wall while I'm down here. Can I not place a wall? What's happening? Can I not place a wall? Oh! Okay, I can place that wall. Why can't I place that wall? What the? Hold on. What is going on here? I can't, like, place a wall for some reason. Hold up. It's not letting me. What? Alright, let me remove the zone. Maybe that's doing it. Oh my god, are you serious? So apparently the zone prevents you from placing down walls. That's crazy. That's insane. Wow. It wasn't even in the way. I don't understand. That is unfortunate. Alright, so this area here looks good. Now the flooring is something I need to figure out. I could use that prison flooring like you mentioned before. Like this one is not bad, but it's like... Actually, this one's probably funnier because then if you use this, it's like, oh, if anyone bleeds, it'll drain. Don't worry. We can wash it up. As if I needed that. Oh my god. Imagine. That's crazy. So I'm gonna have to move this in as well, it looks like. Let's see if this lets me put down the walls or if it's gonna fight me. This is a good test. Okay, this one's fighting me. Can I do this? What if I put it here? Nope. Oh wait, there's a rock there. That makes sense. Hold on, let me remove it. It was hiding. Let's try again. See, that let me place the wall. I don't know why that particular area didn't let me do it. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. And you know what? Let's put this up here. Close that out a little bit. Give it a little bit more privacy in this area. And let's put some more wallpapers up. There we go. We're gonna go with the fancier one. Can't build an arena zone's herd. Really? Let's see. No one to the left of it, but yes, love the stable wallpaper. I suggested it. Yeah, that stable wallpaper is just like, oh, it's so nice. Like, I think it's one of the best wallpapers we got besides maybe the arena wallpapers. Like, in the 1.1. I really enjoy that. I mean, it's so cool. They did a great job with that. I just hope that, I don't know, I kind of wish that we had, like, a Steam Workshop capability where we could add, like, our own custom wallpapers for this game. There's, like, a few games out there that I play that are more like simulation games, but they all have that, like, thing where you can add whatever it is to the Steam Workshop for, like, other players to use. I wish we had something like that in V Rising. I think this game would have, like, so much more, like, interesting variety of wallpaper. And I know I probably design a few myself, to be honest, because it just looks cool, you know? Let's choose a... I'm gonna go with something a little different here. Hold up. I'm gonna have to use one of these, maybe? Need to be grounded. Block my environment. It's this thing. Oh! Oh, it might be this one too. What? I'm a little bit confused here. Why isn't it letting me? Damn, because I wanted to close this up. So maybe what I could do is put a, I'll put like a little, fence or something. I like this one because it's like, it's so neat, but it doesn't fit the thematic here, so I'm gonna have to go with this one. There we go. Someone could just, you know, slip in over here. I think this is fine. Very nice. And then we'll leave this open without the thingies, without the cage, whatever's. When you watching 9 likes, getting there? Yeah! I didn't even know there were like 20 people watching. I'm over here like yapping and people are like, yeah, cool decorating. But yeah, these arenas are looking really nice. I like the way this is coming out. This is gonna be another one in the video. I think I'm gonna put 5 in like a single video for like different ideas for like you know, arenas and stuff like that to maybe help some people kind of spark some creativity, you know? But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let's look at it from above, see what it looks like real quick. Okay, so this is like the back of the arena, which is something that needs to be sorted out, but these are the dual arena setup here, the cages. It looks like I need to add more cage walls over here. That's gonna be, let me add that in real fast. Let's go with this. There we go. Oh, and another one should be here too. And I'm probably gonna add some carpets or something to make this a little bit faster. Maybe some kind of interesting padding on the top. I could also plant some flowers and stuff. I have to think about it. This might be a little bit of a project to make this look really, really nice. But overall, very happy with how this turned out. Could do large door opening to remove the pillar for the viewing spot. Yeah, I mean, that is an option. I mean, I didn't really consider that. I guess I could. Like for the spot here, right? That's a good idea, Katie, actually. Maybe I... oh, but this is a triple. What about the double on this side? Don't I have a double? I do have a double. I could do that, or I could just remove the pillar. I could just remove it and then put, oh, I see what you're saying, because the... Well, there is a way to fix that, so I can take this, and then if I move this, I can move it here, and then it just won't have a pillar. So I squished it down, so there is no thing now. So I don't even need to put the gate down. Though that could have been a nice option, for sure. Interesting idea. Not necessary with little tips and tricks here, but good idea. Good idea. I feel like Katie is like channeling my inner creativity right now. Like all right. Well, anyway, we're at the end of the stream. I think that's it for now. Before I go, let me just say a bunch of random stuff and, you know, do all that random shilling for like a minute and a half. So as always, we've gotten quite a bit going on here with this build. Very nice progression. We got the 2 different arena plots set up. Very, very cool. You have been thinking about these? Yeah, me too. But yeah, if you are on the YouTube side, please make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. That helps the algorithm, okay? It helps YouTube realize, hey, this is decent content. Go share it with people, you know? So there's that. If you're on Twitch and you happen to have Amazon Prime, feel free to use your monthly free Prime sub on the channel. It helps a ton, okay? I also have YouTube members only well, actually, I have members only content.
Screams.
Thank you for the bits, Fat Panda Gamer. I love your name. Thank you so much for that. That's really nice of you. Wow. That helps a lot too. Thank you. I also, on Kick, I also added some new channel badges and stuff like that. So if you become a subscriber on Kick, you do get your channel badges and all that cool stuff. So feel free to go and join that. If you want to know what the best bang for your buck probably is, depending on what it is, based on how much content, I'd say the YouTube members only is probably the best bang for your buck. But if you want to help the most, Kick or Ko-Fi is probably the best. So do whatever you want to do. All right. I also have some merch. If you're interested in that, you can check that out on the channel as well. But either way, thank you so much everyone for coming out watching the stream. Tomorrow we're gonna have Trailer Tuesdays, and then afterward I'm gonna be playing Rift of the Necrodancer. I'm gonna be trying to clear some hard mode stuff tomorrow, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenging stream. All right, hopefully I don't rage quit or something. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be going back to Palia and trying to determine whether or not the wait was worth it for the Elderwood expansion, because they're putting out the Elderwood expansion, and I'm decided not to play on release day because I figured you know, the likelihood the servers are going to be fine is very low. So I'd rather just try it the next day. So I'm going to be checking that out over on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, Xolo. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I almost fucked up. Hold on. Before I do that, let me make sure there's no stream streaks. Okay, we're good. There's no stream streaks. We're good. We're solid. Gotta make sure, man. Can't be too sure. All right, anyway. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, Xolo out.